Hello and welcome everybody, and thank you guys for joining me once again. My name is Wilkie and I'm here with a little bit of a, I guess, informational video again, or more or less a rundown of things that I'm currently doing. And as you can see, we're actually back doing some... What exactly are we doing in Lost Ark? Because I said that I only wanted to PvP. Unfortunately though, the current state of my characters is that I have 273 skill points. So what I'm currently doing is I'm trying to get skill points up to sort of aim for at least 300 skill points. I think this should be feasible in a relatively decent amount of time. I do have another week of vacation, so I do have a little bit more time to play this game. So I thought, why the hell not use it in order to get more intel about the game, learn a bit more about Season 2, and other things like that. My current gear score is 850. I'm almost done with the Akrasia Express missions. I literally only need to do Chaos Dungeons tomorrow after reset, and then I'll be able to get the last piece of gear from the jump character. I still have some other dungeons, as you can see here. I didn't even take all. There's a bunch of raids that I still have to do. A bunch of other things that I haven't done yet. So there are a few things here and there that I haven't checked out. I also haven't checked out, for example, the housing system. So there is quite a bit of content that I have yet to go through in order to understand what the game is all about, what changes or what all the changes mean in Season 2 compared to Season 1. And from there on out, really, it's just about waiting for the game to come out in NAEU. Get as much experience as I can, create some fun videos, maybe montages, who knows. And yeah, try to work my way up the ranked board on Lost Ark's Russia server in PvP. So this is the plan. I don't know what class I'm actually going to play. I mean, ultimately, once I have the skill points I needed, this is essentially my designated PvE character, if you will. I did do some PvP. I mean, you probably saw the video or saw me on stream. So I did do some PvP. On top of that with the Devil Hunter. I'm not sure if this is gonna be my main class. I still like Lance Master very much. Nonetheless, Devil Hunter feels quite fun, and as usual, everything that's new always feels more appealing than pretty much anything else. So I do have the problem that I do like Devil Hunter quite a bit, and the more I farm with him, the more I get down like the cancels and all the stuff you need to know about cooldowns, managing cooldowns, yada yada yada. Plus, he's also a very mobile class. I'm thinking of at least making an alt on an AEU because he has some very good movement speed perks which will make running late game dungeons or, for example, farming like this much easier. And I'm not even using my speedy build. But yeah, like I said, this is the plan. I'm currently working on some skill points. And you may be asking yourself, what is this guy doing? Running around in circles and just clearing these mobs left and right. So what I'm doing here is I am collecting adventure book items for, I guess, one reason and one reason alone, and that is finally to get more skill points. And why I do that is by completing the adventure book, like getting 100%, you will get a Seeker's Mark, and getting 8 of these Seeker's Marks will also net you skill points. We now also have access to the Codex. You can check the amount of skill points and skill potions you got here. Some of these are obviously not available yet because there's also Papunikan stuff which isn't released yet. I'm unable to do Peyton at this point yet because my gear is not good enough. So there are a few skill points that I'm unable to obtain at the moment, but I'll try my best to get as far as I can. And like I said, I'm currently farming these items here, which are these point rewards here, which you also need in order to get 100% load adventure book. As I can see here, there is a bit of grinding involved here for me to finish that. Okay, we finished that one. And yeah, last but not least, everything you see here is, like I said, played on the Russian server after Season 2. There is still a fair bit of knowledge that I have to obtain. For example, all the daily content I should be doing, what kind of dailies I should be focusing on right now. I haven't done the new sea activities yet, so there's something I have to do there. But yeah, like I said, there's a bunch of stuff that I'm definitely interested in exploring. Anyways, without actually further dragging on this video here, Why did I? Okay, I can't switch because of cooldowns. I'm just here, like I said, farming these items, and once I'm done with that, I'm probably just gonna move on to... Come on, please let me switch. There we go. I'm most likely just gonna swap over to a different adventure book and try to complete that. There's a lot of other stuff that goes into that. Skill points or all sorts of things, and there's too much to talk about all this in one video. So I presumably maybe will make an updated video next week and just give you like what progress did I make in 1 week, what the current status is, how far did I get, what did I learn, and stuff like that. Anywho, without further rambling on, this is the current state of the game. So there is actually a little bit of PvE that I'm going to be doing in Lost Ark now. And I'm also going to be sprinkling around PvP here and there. Like I said, probably on both of these characters. I'm maybe swapping around Devil Hunter and Lancemaster. Ultimately, I may even branch out to different characters. But since I'm not a big fan of too many alts, it'll probably not be as excessive. Anywho, this is all for today's video. Thanks everybody for being here. As usual, my typical streaming schedule is Monday CEST. So if you're interested in watching me play games live, be that Lost Ark, Shadow Arena, or various other games, feel free to check out my Twitch channel. Other dates of my stream are announced on my Twitter, on my Discord, or in videos like these. So keep your eyes peeled as far as that goes. Hope you guys have a lovely day, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time.